We have financial journalist and author Nicole Lapin. She's out with a new book, Rich. I swear that's the title. A simple 12-step plan for getting your financial life together, finally. I do like the concept. I'm not sure about the title, Nicole. I'm not sure. Explain it to me.
For me, a rich is a good thing. It's a woman who's empowered to live the life she wants by getting the financial part of her life in order. So I'm taking back the word and owning it. I've been called the B word in a derogatory way, but I think there's nothing wrong with being strong and confident and powerful and not having any debt and being on top of your career. And if that's what makes me a B, then I'm a B, and I'm owning it along with so many powerful women out there.
Okay, well, I am totally not sure about the title because I feel like I can't say it, but the advice in the book is very good. So let's go through that, because I think that you lay things out for women that they really need to feel that confidence about. And ultimately where we can connect is this is about confidence, is it not?
It absolutely is about confidence. It's about joining the language of money. It's speaking the language to join the conversation. And I think for a lot of women, it's a conversation that's intimidating. It's a very taboo subject. So I wanted to talk about it in language that you don't normally use when you're talking about personal finance.
Doing that. Okay, I do like this. 6 types of people who are always broke. This is so true. Number 1, those who don't have a spending plan, those who don't have savings, those who don't pay on time, those who lack ambition, those who are unhappy, and those who care too much. Boy, ouch, because I bet a lot of people are connecting with some of those.
I think that's right. I think, you know, for women, we have to realize that a spending plan is a lot like an eating plan. If you allow yourself small indulgences, you won't end up binging later on. So I actually argue for the morning latte.
You do?
Yes, to allow yourself a little pep in your step that keeps you on track and keeps you from binging later.
All right. Now you also, you put forward in the book, it's a 12-step plan to getting your financial life together. Let's go through some of these. Of course, the word's in there. Oh, stop smiling and nodding. Embrace the rich attitude.
That's right. And I think it's about realizing that money is a language just like anything else. And we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves as women. We never learn this language in school. And when I learned how to speak this language, I grew up in an immigrant household. So I'm the least likely person to become a financial expert or an anchor on CNBC. And, you know, when I could do it, I realized that anyone could do it. We just need a Rosetta Stone. So that's what I wanted to
I'll
create.
read through some of these and stop at one. It's a marathon, hello, and a sprint. Get a grip on your future. Your new LBD, create a little budget diary that fits you. I never can stick to a consistent budget. I do save, but how do you create a budget that's realistic, that you can live with?
I think 70% going to essentials, 15% going to extras like your morning latte, like your mani-pedi, whatever does it for you, and then 15% going to the end game, keeps you on track. I think it's also about realizing that this is about living the life you want and that you need money to live the life you want. So it's about coming up with goals in all aspects of your life and then realizing that goals have price tags.
Put a roof on it. Home is where your stuff is.
I think for me, it's about rethinking conventional financial wisdom to help women think for themselves. So there's no one size fits all, especially when it comes to housing. You know, I think there's popular gospel that you should buy a house and not buy a latte. I think for a lot of women, it's renting a house and buying a latte, and that's okay. The goals in all aspects of your life go back to family, finance, and fun. And you actually taught me this, that you should come up with goals in your family life as well, and that's as important as coming up with goals in your career life.
I know. I think we're given so much advice about our careers, and no one gives family advice about like your personal. It's almost like women are embarrassed to want that side of their lives. Young women, do you feel that?
You actually taught me that. You told me when I was 25 years old to come up with goals in my family life as well as my career life, because it's just as important. And women who create cohesive narratives for themselves are more likely to be successful. So when I couldn't answer your question at first, I felt really out of control. And then I actually answered the question and I felt much more laser focused. And I think for me it was really important to talk about my stories, warts and all, because, you know, when you see us on TV, you might think we're perfect, but we're far from perfect. And we have issues just like anyone else. And so for me, you know, the best way for me to tell this story was to tell it really honestly.
That's fantastic. The book is Rich Bitch. Oh, I'm trying. Nicole Lapin, thank you very much. Great to see you again.
Great to see you.
We'll be right back with much more Morning Joe.